everybody. Welcome back to the Sideshow. My name is Mingo.
I am Manny.
My name is Sebastian.
And a lot of things going on in the world. One of the biggest things that caught my attention this morning, obviously everything that's going on in the world with all the...
Is there a lot going on in the world right now?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, too.
With all the looting and rioting, something a little bit different, something that can be just as important to somebody. An update on the Tiger King.
Oh, Jesus.
Carol Baskin has been given the rights to Joe Exotic's zoo. They're taking it away from Jeff Lowe and giving it to Carol Baskin.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Wow.
She takes over in 30 days.
Holy fuck.
How pissed off is he?
Oh, I'm sure he's losing it in jail right now. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be another episode. Like, they keep adding single episodes on to the show. I'm not surprised if there's going to be one.
Oh, shit, dude. That's crazy, though.
They also, Shara says, Carol Baskin's late husband, Don Lewis, his signature was forged, and they're going to reopen the case.
Nice.
Fuck.
So I think Carol
So she
Baskin's
just got the rights to the zoo, and then she's going to go to jail.
yeah, if everything works out right, yeah.
Holy fuck, though, dude.
How crazy is that?
Well, if Joe gets pardoned by Trump, does that mean that
He could fight to get
he
it back?
he gets it back when she goes to prison, when they swap places?
I doubt it. If he gets pardoned, I guess that means that they drop everything against him, right? So it wouldn't be like it never happened.
Yeah.
So he could fight to get it back, but that'd be an expensive case of going through a lot of he said, she said, and reopening a lot of open wounds.
Oh, yeah, dude. He'll be in fucking court forever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's something just for you, Manny.
You see?
Just for you.
You see?
I saw this and I thought we have to talk about this
Bunny Ranch.
because our company is doing something like this for us, and I know that it's only through the end of this month, I believe.
Yeah.
Amazon drops $2 coronavirus pay rise for warehouse workers as CEO Jeff Bezos' fortune nears $150 billion. So he's taking $2 an hour from everybody that they work because he was giving them, I guess, hazard pay.
And now that everything's gone, he's back to normal.
Yeah, you got to take it back. It's all said and done. Everybody's good.
Of course he did.
I want my $2 back.
Of course he did.
Wow.
Selfish fucker.
And now everybody's going to have to work overtime to cover those $2 as well.
Why did you start him on Jeff Bezos?
Oh, my goodness, dude. Jesus, I don't even know where to begin with him, dude, to be honest with you. But that $2.50, dude, or whatever it was, $2 that they gave him, dude, they were already getting paid minimum wage. You know what I mean? For the most of the warehouse workers, and they probably were all excited for that extra $2.
And he phased out the unlimited amounts of unpaid time off without being penalized. All that's gone.
Oh my god!
But Amazon said that its starting wages are higher than its retail competitors, and that it paid out approximately $800 million extra to its staff since the beginning of the pandemic. And Jeff Bezos is still nearing $150 billion.
I gotta give it up to him, though, dude. He's making his money, dude. He's gonna be the very first self-made trillionaire. That's what everyone's saying, which I don't doubt it.
It's because he takes care of his people, bro.
Yeah.
You sit here and you complain about all this, but people took back the $2. They're still showing up to work.
You know, amigo. You know what I found out in the last couple of
What did you
weeks?
find out, Manny? Tell me. Talk to me, Goose.
There's a lot of fake news out there, dude. A shit ton of fake news out there, dude. I've seen conspiracy theories where, the whole George Floyd thing, like it was all. They're actors. Have you ever seen that TV show?
That they're paid people to go and actually start the negative stuff with the riots.
Yeah, with the riots and stuff. And the thing is that
some of the cops are, but continue.
Yeah, and it's I as much as I like, because I should stop watching like social media and shit like that, because dude, I get so many different angles, like, oh, that happened or this happened, or Anonymous came out and said that Trump, now he was doing, like, trafficking with children and all kinds of weird shit, dude. And you don't know where to look for anymore. You know what I mean, Migo? Because now you're looking at CNN, Fox, and MSNBC. You really don't know where the information is coming from. You know what I mean, dude?
Well, and the other thing that they were talking about, there's a bunch of little snippets on Facebook and Instagram and all the different places that talk about, they're putting bricks throughout the cities and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
No construction nearby.
But they've all gone through and there was more news, right?
Yeah.
That we're able to say, okay, so this one here, they're doing construction on the street under the bridge. And they showed you where the bricks that they were using go. Yeah. There was one where they were repaving a little piece of the road. They could show you where the bricks were actually going. Yeah. Not that people were just dropping off loads of bricks somewhere. And if they were, who would not see somebody dropping off a truckload of bricks somewhere?
In the middle of nowhere just to fucking have that shit ready for people to go grab.
Why would
shit.
you put bricks in a place where
it's
you know there's going to be protests that could turn violent? And
well, they're saying that actually they were doing that right before it happened, like before even the George Floyd thing. They were already started setting up like these areas where they already knew that people were gonna freak out and start doing that shit.
Well, how if it was before the George Floyd thing? That makes no sense.
No, because they were saying that they knew that because how they were saying that it was all staged, so they knew that once they showed the video and everything what was going on, they already knew that people were gonna freak out and explode, so they were already setting those things up. That's what they were saying. You think that's too well orchestrated?
I don't know, dude, because there was something about 3 white supremacists that had something going on in Vegas or something.
Yeah.
For the same kind of reason, to be involved in all that kind of stuff, and I don't know. There's just so much out there that's why it's hard to talk about. Like, there's so many
areas,
so many pieces of information from so many different sources, and so much crap going on that I couldn't imagine being on either side of the coin and being in the middle of that.
Fuck no, dude.
Because it's such a huge crowd, like you can't see where to go. Yeah. Something happens, and you don't know what's happening until it's at your front door, and now you're faced with it, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
Like it's here.
Yeah,
yeah. You saw what happened at the Red Barn, right?
Right.
They burned it down,
and that happened like at 4:00 in the morning when no one was around, right?
Yeah. At like 3 or something like that, and everyone's saying that it was the owner who did it because he wanted to collect the insurance. But who knows, dude?
He kind of sounds like that dude with the shit that he painted. And then he painted over one side and painted other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I maybe he was trying to blame it, on the rioters or the looters. But I don't know, dude. I think that one was set up, though, for sure, I think.
Yeah, I don't
know about all that.
Because that's way out of the way of anything anybody was ever at.
And that's the only thing that got burnt down.
Yep.
Nothing else got attacked, just that right there. You know what I mean?
The idiot could have burned down some other shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. There's what is that?
Other buildings around him, right?
Dude, Chase was literally like two streets. I mean, not even 2 streets, like two stores down. Chase is right next door. Fuck, if you were going to do some...
that, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, right on the corner. And I was thinking, dude, if I'm going to... I don't know. I don't want to say anything. I was going to go do shit, but I was saying I would be smarter than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think about... Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's all a lot of... A lot, dude. And I want to try to avoid talking about it too much because you got to be super sensitive. You got to be super careful about what you talk about. Yeah. And
let me fix it. You can't be on the cop side.
Pretty much.
Well, it's not that I am.
I'm not saying that you are, but I'm going to simplify what you're saying.
Right.
You can't be on the cop side.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be, but
right.
Yeah. And we get it. I mean, we all get it. We're fairly smart people for the most part. We understand that there needs to be law and order. I mean, there's got to be. Otherwise, it would be chaos. Actually, it would be like how it is now without cops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it is what it is. I mean, I get it. I understand the.
What about Trump and his Bible picture taken?
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't see that.
Upside down and backwards.
I didn't see that. What happened?
Isn't that anarchy?
He gassed a bunch of people so that he could walk from the White House to a church to take pictures in front of the sign out front.
And the only reason he did that because everybody was calling him a pussy for being in the bunker the night before.
So he
Are you
walked.
serious?
So he walked out, crossed the street, and then went back.
Mm-hmm.
There was
Oh, shit.
he basically had a line of like stormtroopers where Darth Vader would walk through. That's basically what it was.
Yeah.
A line of fucking Secret Service agents standing there with their rifles, and him
Ready.
just walking through it like a pathway to this church, taking pictures of the Bible upside down and backwards.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
It's creepy, dude.
Fuck yeah, that's creepy.
You know
It's
what I mean?
petty
Yeah.
that he takes, what people are saying, and oh well, that's ridiculous. Let me walk across the street to this church, and take pictures in front of it with a Bible.
That's some
Well,
crazy shit, dude.
It was really eerie and almost apocalyptic watching the pictures of the White House, all black,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
darkened out.
all
Oh,
darkened out,
Yeah.
like nobody was it. Like wow, dude,
Yeah.
like that's really
Scary.
That's from
Yeah.
straight from what's that movie called? Something Dawn, the original one with Patrick Swayze.
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn. Yeah. Some
Well,
crazy
it-
shit, dude.
It's crazy, dude. Watching some of the videos that are out there is like a zombie movie, dude. It
Yeah.
really is. Like there's somebody standing there, all of a sudden, wow,
Whoa!
they're just totally attacked.
Did you hear?
Well, there's
It's-
hordes walking through the streets, and
Yeah.
they
buildings are destroyed and on fire. Sorry, I gotta get a point across.
No,
Go ahead.
they caught somebody, a relative, and you can look it up right now. Somebody's relative or something, like a father was eating his son, and the cops had to go in there and stop him.
Bath salts. That's all that is.
What?
Yeah, yeah, and then everyone was like, "Oh shit, this is like straight up some zombie apocalypse type shit, dude." And then here in Palm Springs, there was two naked dudes, and there was video on it on Facebook. Two naked dudes walking up to cars, like on the street, and just punching all the glass open.
Really?
And it was all over Facebook. Here in
Wow.
Palm Springs.
I don't know what pages you're on. I didn't see any of that from Palm
Oh
Springs.
yeah,
He's
oh,
looking
yeah.
it up.
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, dude, trust me. When I see all that, like, oh, dude, we are living in some fucked up weird times, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You
We
know?
started off the year with a pandemic. And fucking,
No, we started off with World War III.
Yeah, World War III, the pandemic.
World War III, the Australian fires, then the pandemic.
Oh, that's
Right,
right.
yeah.
I forgot about the fires, dude.
And then,
Australia.
murder wasp and shit, right?
Murder hornets.
Oh,
yeah.
Morning Hornets, yeah, dude.
And now this.
You know that? What's that guy that's always on TV and he's always? But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Billy Mays.
That's
Yeah, Billy Mays.
that's
He's dead.
2020 right here, dude. That's 2020.
I don't know
Holy
what's coming next,
shit.
and I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to know.
I'm just pissed off that they had to postpone the PS5 release. To be honest,
First
with you.
world problems. I'm annoyed I can't play advanced video games on a new system that was supposed to come out. It's
Right?
annoying.
Well, we're a lot of us gamers, dude. Like right now, we feel like
a lot of us gamers. How old are you?
I'm 40. Dude, I grew up with video games. Dude, I grew up with video games. I fucking grew up with what is that? Fucking Atari 8200, I think it was called. It
Us
was fucking.
gamers
You know
are
what's funny is
annoying.
I'm gonna call you out on this real quick because you told me how poor you were and how you grew up without nothing and that
Of course.
you couldn't get the Voltron. Bro, I grew up poor. I didn't have no Nintendo, no Atari, no Voltron. My dad used to build bikes. I'd get a new bike every week because he'd build it. I'd get to ride it. He'd sell it. And
That's
I had
it?
to wait until he built another one.
Holy shit, dude. That's
yeah, I
hilarious.
didn't have no video games. I used to go over to my friend's Alan's house. He lived right down the street a couple doors. And he used to have an Atari, and they would play Pong on it.
Oh.
And he'd be sitting there, and he'd play, dude, you suck, yeah, because I don't fucking have one. I'm sitting at home playing. I'm going home. Fuck out of here with that shit.
No, dude. Well, first of all,
Go
it
ahead,
was
try
my
to
si-
explain it
it
over.
was it was
It was
actually
at my friend Alan's house.
Right?
Yeah. Actually, it was our neighbor's house that we
My
used to go
friend
play
Alan
with.
gave it to me.
Actually, my best friend Daniel, because he used to have money, or his family used to have a little bit of money, and he would give me his old video games, so we would actually use those sometimes too. And I remember one Christmas, my brother and I were bugging the shit out of my dad and my mom, and this was for the Super Nintendo, and that shit was out for like 2 or 3 years already. You know what I mean? And we didn't have it, so finally one Christmas they surprised us with it. But I think they were saving up for a while for it, and we felt like that was the ultimate fucking thing ever, dude. Serious shit. Those were simple times, dude. Serious shit. We got the Super Nintendo. We're like, fuck yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. From the bottom of my heart, I'm going to say fuck you, because I wanted a gaming console, and what I got was those. Remember when they sold like Donkey Kong and Pac-Man and the little machines that looked like?
Oh yeah.
And it had a joystick on it. And it was just a little handheld. Yeah,
that's what you were got.
Yeah.
What's funny is I remember playing that at my grandparents' house too.
Are you serious,
Yeah.
dude?
Holy
Holy
shit,
shit,
all my
dude!
shit,
Hook it up to the TV in the office and just play that until I got pissed off and I'm gonna go do something else and sat on the couch.
No, that was just the one that you.
Yeah, the joystick.
Yeah, the one that I got looked like an actual arcade game.
Oh,
So it had the big, and the game was in the top
Screen.
part of the console. Yeah, and then you had
You would
the
play
little-
with that shit, dude?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Holy shit, dude! And you felt like the shit out, dude.
Yeah, I was like, fuck yeah, I mean, some Donkey Kong now. But Donkey Kong had gone
shit.
away like 10 years before I got it. But I had it.
Fuck yeah, dude!
I think the first video games I played was on the Wii.
On the Wii?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Holy
No.
shit!
No.
It was on a GameCube.
Oh yeah, you're right. We had a GameCube. We
Hmm.
played Monkey Ball. I completely forgot about that. Monkey Ball, the Star Wars Battlefront games.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
old games. Those are fun.
Yeah,
What else?
Battlefront was the shit in the
I hate
GameCube,
that.
dude. What, the GameCube?
The Battlefield.
Battlefront.
Yeah.
Or Battlefront? For
That was a Star Wars one, right?
Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Battlefield.
was hard.
Yeah, 'cause you get up to the point where you shoot the thing, and then all of a sudden you're going around the legs.
Yeah.
You crash.
Oh yeah.
Do it again. Couldn't get fucking fast enough. Fuck this game.
How old were you when that came out, amigo?
I have no
You
idea.
must have been in your 20s, dude. I think, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah.
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you were around, you were born in '99,
Yeah.
so I was 28.
28. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Fuck.
Because
man.
I got a PlayStation 1 and the Cube at about the same time.
Oh shit. Oh,
And the
shit.
PlayStation 1 had been out for fucking years already.
Oh, you serious, dude? Holy shit.
I got the PlayStation 1 2 months before the PlayStation 2 came out. Hell yeah.
I remember you told me that your boss had a party
yeah,
or
fucking
something.
culero.
And
He
gave
had him. He
everybody-
had him for everybody at the station. He said, "Hey, you got to come to the house on Christmas to get your gift." I'm like, dude, I don't want to go. I got a brand new baby sitting home. Like, I don't want to go hang out with you fuckers, dude. I want to sit. I'm tired. I want to go home. Well, nope. You got to
So
come. to the
what
house.
you're saying is it's my fault that you don't.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't get
Your PlayStation.
your stimulus check.
No, I don't think that's why.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't think that's why.
Shit, dude.
But yeah, he wouldn't fucking give it to me because I wanted to stay home. I didn't want to go to his house and hang out.
Oh, that's some bullshit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That would have been like, Mingo, because you have a brand new baby. I'm gonna pack it up for you. It's yours, dude.
Yeah, he
you
was
know
a-
what I mean? Come on.
Yeah, he was a culero, bro. He was a major culero.
Yeah, dude. But I don't know what people's take on this, but when I saw that the PlayStation 5 was on hold or canceled for right now, kind of set me off a little bit, to be honest with you.
Set
dude.
you off? Why?
Well, because I was thinking and I saw a bunch of comments that were saying the same thing. If we would postpone every other event that's coming up because of tragedy that's happening around the world, we would never have events. You know what I mean? Nothing would ever fucking show up. You know what I mean? Everything will be postponed because there's always something going on. You know what I mean?
Well, but I don't think. I think there's a right time to put stuff out, and there's a wrong time, and I don't think right now, especially because everybody's been fucking without work. There's so many people out there without work right now, and
that's true.
and are starving and are having to decide: do I want to pay some rent or do I want to eat? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Right
Not like
now,
they're gonna
yeah,
give, not like they're gonna give up their fucking food money for a PlayStation 5.
Right.
They're not all fucking Manny. You know what I mean?
Right. I did sell my TV, so shit. I gotta go look for another one
Didn't
too.
you just buy it?
I just bought it and I sold it. Well, it's because I made
How
some
much did you
profit
make on it?
like $250. It's not bad.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Are they still the same price?
They're on the
At the
same
store?
price. Yeah, they're around the same price, dude. But
So
the
why
one,
did
the
why'd
one,
she buy it from you then?
I don't know. Well, maybe because it's a little cheaper. It's not as expensive. And the one that I bought literally is almost brand new. You know what I mean? It still has a
'cause
warranty
You bought yours on the
rack
display
on
model.
Yeah, and like I told you, the speakers weren't working. But since it was still under warranty, LG sent some guy. He came, fixed it, boom, done. So then I was thinking, and I put it up for sale just as a gimmick to see if anybody would buy it for the price that I was asking.
Right.
And someone did call me and say, "Hey, I'll buy it right now." I'm like, "Cool."
How long was it up for?
Like a couple weeks, dude.
Really?
Barely a couple weeks. Yeah,
So you put it up for sale the day you got it.
pretty much. Yeah, dude. It still had that little
The little yellow strip on
on the sides. Yeah, and I just barely took those shits off. That shit. I barely took that shit off, dude. Holy shit, man.
Wow.
That's because, you know what? When I went to go buy the TV, I saw the new ones that came out, like the QLED or the QLEDs or whatever the fuck they're called, AMOLEDs. Dude, they're so fucking nice, dude. Serious shit. And the thinness of those TVs, dude, they're fucking nice, dude. So I said to myself, you know what? If someone does buy this TV for me for this price, I'll go buy me one of those. You know what I mean? Spend an extra couple $100 on it, you know?
So
that's over there.
You bought it, you spent it, or you bought it, you sold it for a couple $100 more. Mm-hmm. Now you're going to go back and buy another one and put a couple extra $100 on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What size are you going to get? What'd you have, a 60 or 65?
It was a 60. It was a 60-inch UHD HDR 4K TV, smart TV. And the one that I want is I can't get the 8K. The 8K is super expensive. Yeah, they're freaking expensive. So I'm still gonna get a 4K, but I do want the QLED or the AMOLED TV. But I want it curved. You know, like the nice curve.
Oh, you want the Samsung one?
Yeah, dude, I want that shit so bad. Every time I go to the store and I see those, I'm like, I'm getting me one of those. I'm getting me a curved TV. You know what I mean?
But that's more for like a living room, dude. You're gonna put that in the living room, though, right?
No.
Eventually, I guess, baby.
Yeah, maybe once I get out of here. You know, I'm gonna keep it in my room for a little bit. You know, and then once we move, then I'm gonna put that shit in the living room. Fuck yeah, dude. I've always wanted a curved TV ever since they came out. I know. It sounds kind of selfish because of everything that's going on, but I want that shit, dude.
And when you grew up poor and you got enough money to get the things that you wanted,
fuck yeah, dude.
You fucking get them.
Fuck yeah, dude. I don't have to
steal. It works.
Yeah, I don't have to go steal shit. I fucking go buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Sebastian about the TV the other day.
Yeah.
You can get an 80, 83.
That's your choice. I don't care what you get.
What size is the one you have in your room?
The one in my room is a 55.
And that's one you're going to give him?
I'll give him that one. Then I'll put the 65 in my room.
Nice.
And then we'll put the 80 in the living room.
In the living room? And your other son, does he have a TV in his room?
Yeah, he's got a 43.
Okay. And then what size is yours?
30-something.
Oh, yeah. He's going to love that TV in his room.
He was all ready because I was telling him about it. He said, yeah, good, because that little 37 is not going to look right on that big old wall.
Fuck no, dude.
Well, especially since I just put a shorter dresser in there. I used to have a big black dresser a shelf. It was like a shelving unit.
It was like had a bunch of cubes in it. You put the cubes in it?
Oh, yeah.
And it basically took up my wall, but now I have like a longer, shorter dresser that I can put all my stuff on top of. And then I just have the empty wall right there.
Oh, shit. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah,
I'm rearranging my room right now.
Nice. But that, what is that, 55 inch is going to look nice in there, dude.
Yep, just got to wait for that, and then I'll get a mount for it.
Yeah.
Put that up. I'll get the dresser out of there. Then I'll have more room for all my guitars on my wall, and then I'll move my big amp into my room.
Yeah, that's just going to look nice, dude.
I have another amp coming and another guitar coming, too. Like,
this guy.
Oh, shit. All right.
I didn't even pay for those.
Shit.
Someone's giving them to me.
Oh, shit.
He can start his own band with all the guitars he's got.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I can now.
I told Sebastian
especially since I have a bass too. I just need a drummer.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, because you want to do your band thing, right, dude?
I mean, if I find somebody that can play lead really well, so that I can just rhythm, and then we just need a drummer and a bassist. I'll have to ease myself up to vocals, but I can do it.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's legit, dude. That's what we need now.
The smile on your face scares me.
Why?
Because
it amazes me.
What?
That you want to sing.
Why?
Because you're so shy.
I know.
And you get all
timid.
You get all turtle when even when we talk about it and it's around people that we don't. You kind of turtle a little bit.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't. People. That's why I said work my way up to it because I can.
Yeah.
If I'm in the car, I'll lose my voice by the time I get home. Like, that's how loud I have it in the car, and I'm screaming above it. So.
That's crazy, dude.
What do you think? You think you can sing?
Fuck yeah, dude.
We'll turn the other way. You sing.
Nope, that's not how it works.
Come on.
Nope.
And then look at you. I promise.
That's not how it works.
And there's no reflection.
You can't be in the room.
What?
You can't be in the room.
Why?
I'll record myself in the car singing, and then you can hear it.
Yeah, there you go. That sounds good.
Well,
I've heard that a lot of singers are shy, but once they get out there and they start playing, like with the audience and shit, dude, they're fucking break out.
dude, I'm hella shy, dude.
Yeah, there's no way I can fucking go out there and sing, dude. Fuck no.
I'm
Fucking-
like
yeah.
one-on-one or in a small crowd. I'm super shy, dude.
Yeah?
But you give me a mic and a stage,
All day?
all day, baby.
Yeah.
All day. Or give me in a
Oh,
room
shit.
like this, I'm good.
Yeah.
But you put
Yeah.
me in front of a crowd, I'm
Beep boop.
yeah. What'd you say?
Beep boop.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
What is
yeah,
happening?
Fuck. Fuck yeah, dude. Me too, dude. What is that shit called? Stage fright or?
Hold on. That's bullshit. You know I can sing. I sang in front of you when we were writing lyrics for the one song that I have.
yeah, but you didn't really sing.
Well,
You
yeah,
were just
because
like-
I'm trying to think of the words. I'm trying to play along with it.
That's what I'm saying. I want to hear you just.
Sha-la-la, sha-la-la.
Well, you gotta, yeah. I'll figure it
Sha-la-la-la-la.
out.
Sha-la-la-la-la.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I ain't
fucking
no
1950s.
Axl Rose. I ain't no Axl Rose.
That's what I was gonna say. Axl Rose doesn't he do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sha-la-la.
No, not that.
Shining on her knees.
Sha-la-la, sha-la-la.
You're gonna die.
You're in the jungle, baby. You're gonna die.
He's not from Family Guy.
You don't know that.
Oh
You
shit.
get a
I
little
think
whistle in
his
there, that'd be
voice
good.
Oh God.
What's that movie? I think it was called The Hot Tub Time Machine.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And then do you remember what that song is at the end when he starts rocking out? I think he was trying to portray Axl Rose, right? Do you
I
remember?
don't
You
know.
don't
I haven't
remember
seen
that
that
scene?
movie in a while.
Fuck, dude, I want to remember that song, dude. That shit was so fucking funny. Fuck, I'll think about it before.
I think you're right though.
You know what I'm talking about, Mingo?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Paradise
love.
City.
Take me down to a paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Please.
Oh, won't you please take me home?
What are we doing?
I don't know. We're all doing our version
Oh,
of fucking
singing, yeah.
shit,
dude. Yeah, what is that? What the kind of like you want to sing that way, or you want to
Not
sing
that
some-
way.
No,
No.
no, you want
Like
to rock it
what
out.
if you had to mimic if you had to give me the sound that you were looking for when you go on stage to sing, who would it be?
Enrique Iglesias, right?
No. I think it would have to be
Uh-huh.
I think it'd be a mix of a few. Cause like, I like
Big
the way
butts.
James Hetfield sings, which is
James
Metallica.
Hetfield.
But I kind of like the way that Bon Scott, who was the original singer for AC/DC, like
His
energy. So it would be a mix of like low and kind of
Nice.
anger, but mixed with excitement and like hype, I guess. I don't know.
Shit, dude. That's
I have
pretty
no
legit.
idea what
Yeah, I
what
don't
you
know.
just.
The people you just sent me.
Yeah. I mean, I know the guy from Metallica now,
Yeah.
but the other guy I don't.
I don't know either.
AC/DC, you don't like, because it's not Back in Black. He doesn't sing that.
Oh, that's the only one. I
It's I kind of figured.
I'm
You
not
won't
being
know
a smart
any-
ass.
No, I know.
That's the only one you know, Mingo. To be honest with you, I don't know any songs from the AC. I heard of them. They're a very famous
Really?
group. Yeah. What's one of the famous that they
Back
sing?
in Black.
How does it go?
You
Back in
motherfucker.
Black!
Yeah. He tried. Did you see that shit?
Oh shit! How does it go?
He
Oh,
tried to
yeah,
get me to
yeah,
sing.
oh.
Yeah.
I was
he
Or
did.
just, or just a little snippet so I can remember. it.
You got to snip it.
Go ahead,
He
give it to
sang
him.
it. No.
Give it to him. Come on.
No. No.
Come on.
No.
Give us a little
what's it
entertainment.
called?
No.
Mingo? Back in
Back
Black.
in Black. Yeah.
Back in Black.
Back in Black or Highway to Hell or
Oh, Highway.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that
See?
one. Oh, okay. Oh, that's
that.
AC/DC.
He sings that one.
Oh, how would you
That's
do
who that
that?
singer is.
Let me see you. Let
No.
me see your version of it,
No.
so that I can understand how it comes out from you.
No.
I'm not even looking. Go.
Nope.
Five,
how it works.
4, 3, 2.
Fuck off. That's
Go.
not,
Oh!
no.
Fuck
That's,
off!
that's not how that works.
That's the
but-
name of your first song. Fuck off!
Yeah, that would probably work.
Yeah.
Everybody got it together. and Fuck off!
Jesus.
Oh,
That,
shit.
am I making a
You're doing
chicken,
a chicken
song?
song, yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah.
guess.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Fuck off!
Jesus Christ. What is happening?
You know who I love, dude? Queen, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Those fuckers are bad.
I can't sing like him.
No?
Like Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury, that's his fucking name.
No, not Furry Mercury.
No,
Furry Mercury.
Freddie.
That's what I had last night. Furry Mercury.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
There's an old fish.
Yeah. Did you mean furry mackerel?
Furry macro?
Mackerel's a kind of fish.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude! This is a furry mercury. Oh shit, dude!
Oh, well,
You don't
let's
like
show
you don't
it
like
down
Queen,
there,
dude?
Huh?
You don't like
I
Queen?
didn't say that. I
Oh.
said I can't sing like him.
Yeah, but do you like him?
I like the way that Brian May plays guitar.
Oh, Brian Mays.
The guitarist for
for
them,
him?
like
Oh, shit.
the ending solo of "We Will Rock You."
What about
Oh,
any
you
of the
like
hair
Rocky.
bands? Were you into like
Motley Crue. I love Motley Crue.
What song?
Fuck no.
Shout!
What's
Shout
the
at the
speed?
devil!
That's not Motley Crue, is it? That's somebody else, right?
Oh, she did that.
Oh, okay. What's the fucking?
No, is it? I don't know.
I don't think it is.
Was
Oh
that
yeah, it
AC/DC?
is. It is. No, it's yeah. Okay.
Motley
Fuck.
Crue?
What's that song called?
Girls, girls,
No.
girls.
Who's
That's a
that?
good song too. That's Motley Crue.
That's Motley Crue?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I can't think of the name of the song.
Girls,
Hold on. Hold on. Let me sing in my head.
Come on, sing it out loud. Come on.
Uh-huh.
How does it go? Come on.
Kickstart My Heart.
I don't know. Do you know that
No?
one?
No.
Whoa! Yeah! Kickstart my heart. Hope it never stops.
Oh shit.
My
Which is
voice
that?
cracked, but
Yeah.
I had to get into the song. Like that's not. I can't sing high pitch like that, but that's why it's gonna be low. So
I think you should sing more Metallica.
Try
Hair
that
band.
low, like you want to sing it.
it's just gonna be like talking.
Oh, so you
sing
wanted
it.
that low, rumbly, just
Yeah,
kind of
just-
like.
Whoa! Yeah! Kickstart my heart. Hope it never stops. Whoa! Yeah! Baby.
There you go.
Well, that might work.
Fuck
That
yeah.
works much better than high pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you.
As long as you don't start doing
Yeah.
James Blunt. You're beautiful.
No.
It's true.
Holy shit!
I don't sing about no horse going nowhere.
Oh shit, dude. What'd you say? Oh shit, dude. You're beautiful.
You
Yeah, I
really
love
had
that
me
song.
singing on here. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
And
good,
I
dude.
actually did it.
yeah.
Hey, that's good. You know what? If
Disappointed in
this
myself.
is more like a this is perfect. These mics are for recording studios, right? I mean, oh shit. Hey, so when you sing in here, the echo just goes away, right?
correct.
Oh, that's perfect, dude. I would be in
Close it
here. Fuck yeah, dude. Be in here rocking it out with your mic. That'd be tight,
Yeah.
dude.
Knock it out with
Yeah.
your mic out.
Yeah.
Rock out with your mic out.
That's what we should call it. Strings out, mics out.
Yup, there you
Oh
go.
shit. That should be the name of your group.
Strings out.
Strings out.
How about strung out?
Ooh, strung out. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
Well, you heard it here first, so they can't copyright that
That's
shit.
it.
Mm-hmm. It's done.
Send yourself a letter.
Hell yeah.
Copyright it.
Hell yeah.
So you're looking for what? A lead?
I want someone to pick me up. I'm a rhythm guitarist. If you're listening and so you know somebody who's a rhythm guitarist that needs a rhythm guitarist and vocals that I can provide, I guess. I don't know.
Nice, dude. Fuck
Switch
yeah.
off a little bit with, maybe do a little backup now and again.
No.
No.
Huh?
I'm lead vocalist. That's why I'm the rhythm guitarist, because I don't want the lead guitarist to take over everything.
I'll tell you what.
What?
Maybe we should start up like an old school 50s rock band. And I'll do some of the songs with you.
I can kind of play that, but it's fucking fast.
Or we do the. I'll learn how to play the saxophone, so I can do the saxophone
Jesus,
part
yeah.
of it.
Oh, like what's the name?
It'd
Kenny.
just be us two and a
then-
drummer.
And then we can get Ricardo. He'll do the trumpet.
Oh yeah.
Ricardo's dope on the trumpet, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get his
What's-
daughter. We'll get his daughter to play bass.
Mm-hmm.
What's yeah? You can do the what you say you play Mingo the
He can't play it, but he'll learn.
Yeah.
No, which one did you say? though?
Saxophone.
Oh, the saxophone. You can be like what's his name? Kenny.
Kenny G?
There you go, dude.
More like Bill Clinton, bro. You know what I mean? On a
Uh-huh.
smooth saxophone.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. That Bill Clinton? No.
Yup.
Yeah, that Bill Clinton.
Yup. You got it.
Just come on in.
Wow, that
So
was
we'll do a little old Sha-Na-Na. You probably don't even know who Sha-Na-Na is, right?
Sha-na-na.
You know who Sha-Na-Na is?
No, I don't know.
No, he just
remember?
thinks that that's lyrics.
I thought that was. I thought it was sha-na-na, sha-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na.
Sha-Na-Na. They used to be on TV all the time. You never saw that shit?
It sounds very
They
familiar.
used to do all the 50 songs all the time, and there was a dude that was really tall and skinny. His name was Bowser. Mau. You know, we do like the deep voice part.
Yeah. It sounds familiar, but I don't think.
As a matter of fact, remember Grease?
I remember Grease.
Remember the band that played when they were doing the hop?
Yeah, the dance with
that Sean No.
Oh, that
was a group. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
I know Shauna Notley.
No, I didn't even know that's who they were.
Yep.
Oh shit! All right. Yeah, they're pretty good though, dude.
Sean No was dope. They were like the classic cover group because they never had any songs of their own.
Yeah.
But they played everybody else's shit.
And they played to perfection.
Right, and they had a variety show on TV.
We got to cover House of the Rising Sun.
Oh yeah, I love that fucking song.
It's a good
dude.
song, yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Bad Company.
Bad
You know that song, dude?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Bad Company till the day I die.
Please don't let me be misunderstood.
Ooh.
That's a different song. But that's the same band.
It's not?
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
it's called "Please Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood." Yeah,
That's a different song.
yeah, but
Yeah.
same group.
Same group? Oh shit! All right. I never even heard of them.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
dude.
one foot on the platform.
You could find
The
them.
other's on the train. It's a good song.
You can find them either the Ramones or under
Oh, yeah. Bad Company.
Bad Company.
Bad Company.
The Ramones with Bad Company.
Yeah.
You can find them under that.
Or look up Bad Company's song called Bad Company. It's a good song,
It's
too.
badass, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that the type of stuff that you were telling him to start?
No, it's a little bit different. That was
That's more bluesy. and-
yeah, that's more bluesy. You know what? We could do shit like the Blues Brothers. That'd be cool too. That'd be dope. It'd be a lot of fun, dude.
Which one was I singing right now? Johnny
I
Be
don't
Good.
know.
Johnny Be Good.
Yeah.
Oh. Go Johnny, go,
Go.
go, go, Johnny, go, go.
It's a
He
good
never
song.
learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ring of the bell. Go,
There you
Johnny, go, go.
It's a good song.
Dude, I heard all those fucking songs on 8-track, dog.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All
but
that Fats Domino, the Coasters.
God, the amount of times I've heard just those three bands.
These
and
kids,
the Fat
Domino's the shit,
dude,
though.
him and Milo can sing Yakety Yak,
Don't
Searching.
go back.
I'm going searching every
Ding, ding, ding.
which way.
Great balls of fire.
That's a great song too.
Fuck yeah.
Matter of
dude.
fact, Little Richard that just passed away, he was like, he started a lot of these songs. He started the trend because what happens is there was African Americans that were singing these songs, right?
Yeah.
But the record labels wouldn't let them record it.
Yeah.
They would take the song and then they would let white guys sing it, and they would sing it really slow and more folky
Yeah.
than the black guys would.
Yeah.
So what they did is Little Richard came onto the scene, and because he was like Jerry Lee Lewis,
Yeah.
right? And they were giving Jerry Lee Lewis songs to him,
Yeah.
to Jerry Lee Lewis,
Yeah.
and so he learned. They told him, "Look, you want to record these songs? Sing them faster.
Really?
Sing them, play it faster, and play it harder than these fuckers could ever play it."
Yeah.
And he learned to play that piano
Yeah.
so fast that the other guys couldn't keep up and sing the songs that he would put out.
And that's why I can't play Chuck Berry that well.
Chuck Berry too, dude. Same way. That whole rhythm part that he was.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
They were badass.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And the way he'd go across the stage with rocking on one foot.
Yeah.
That shit was dope. Dude.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Music.
like-
Music back then was the shit.
Music back then was music.
Yeah.
Like you had to know how to play an instrument. You had to know how to sing and timing and shit like that.
Yeah.
But a lot of it was kind of like what Sebastian does. These are motherfuckers that were sitting in the backwoods just playing
hearing and shit, playing it.
Just playing it and finding a rhythm that they liked and then putting a song to it.
Yeah.
Not like these guys now where they go and they read music and they sitting there with sheets and putting up.
Well, they rip everything because
Yeah, I was
they
going
have.
to say, they just take parts from other
Yeah.
songs.
Yep.
Yep.
But I can't tell you how many songs I've listened to that you play where, like, at the end of, like, Lowrider, that song, I didn't know that was the whole basis for whatever song that was. I can't remember what the fucking song was.
Yeah, dude. I keep telling Mingo every time we're at work and we're because we have to have the radio on and shit. And I always tell Mingo the same shit. Mingo, right? Mingo, I always tell you, dude, fucking music nowadays fucking sucks, dude. You know what I mean? Every time I hear a stupid ass song that comes on, people are like, "What's that one song that's very popular? I'm bored at home, bored at home." What the fuck is saying? But I'm just saying, like, these people listen to this shit. I'm like, fuck, man. This
You know
sucks.
that song came out of TikTok, right?
It came out of TikTok. Oh, I thought TikTok was ripping it.
I thought it was the other way around.
Really?
I doubt it came off of TikTok.
You think? Oh,
I don't know, but when I hear it on the radio, I'm just like, who the fuck listens to this shit? Who the fuck says this is music?
well, that's
You know
right.
what I mean?
If you listen to Madhouse Radio, that you can download right
I
now.
was just about to do the same fucking thing. That's why I don't listen to. That's why I don't listen to the radio. I play Spotify.
Yeah.
Speaking of Spotify, you can listen to the Sideshow on Spotify.
Right.
You just got to look up the Madhouse Sideshow. All the
Nice,
episodes
dude.
are up there for you, especially when we put them on.
There
This
you
is
go.
the end of
wanna-
the show, but
And if you do want to hear music, you can download Madhouse Radio on iOS or on Android and listen to
Or
90s
Alexa.
classic hip hop and
Hip-hop.
R&B. Yeah, classic hip hop and R&B no matter where you are. As long as you've got an internet signal,
Mingo,
golden.
what's the name again?
Madhouse Radio.
Oh, wow.
Shameless plug.
I just looked at my brain. My eyes rolled so far back. In my head.
And our Patreon,
There you go.
which is
The Space Madhouse.
for both the podcast and for the radio station, and the prizes that you get for what you pay are intertwined with both. So you get more bang for your buck. So please visit our Patreon
The Madhouse.
and go ahead and jackass, and contribute or pick one of the prizes that you want on there, or one of the levels or whatever the hell they're called. Or if you want,
Tears.
or if you want, you can just send us money at mingosmadhouse@yahoo.com on PayPal, and we'd appreciate it. That way, it helps us continue
If it's
what we're doing.
if it's an obscene amount of money, put something in the comments and we might do it.
Ooh.
Unless it's like,
I like
dance
that.
naked in the studio. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, no,
Well, what I can say is, what I'm trying to do is, I haven't told you this earlier, but I have been sending emails to porn stars, women, and I'm hoping
I would fucking hope so.
and I'm hoping to get a reply so we can have an interview with one of them.
really
Yep.
nice.
Yeah. So if you guys like that,
Yeah,
let us know.
I've seen before that they do podcasts.
They do
with
podcasts.
people, yeah.
Yeah. There's one that I like. Her name is Lisa Ann or Kendra Lust, and they always do podcasts. They
What's
love
her
doing podcasts.
Kendra what?
Kendra Lust or Lisa Ann. They're freaking hot, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, right on.
Yeah. So if you guys like to hear that, let us know.
And just something in your put something in your cap here. We're talking about putting together a Madhouse/Madhouse Sideshow calendar for 2021. We're starting to look
If we
around.
make it,
Yeah, if we make it that long, but we're gonna need
just
your
gotta
help
throw
for
that out there.
So keep an ear out for that. We may start looking for ladies that would be interested in being in the calendar. We'll bring them in and interview them. And then we'll take their pictures, put them on the website so that you can vote as to who you'd like to see in the calendar and what month you'd like them to be.
Yes.
So keep
And I'm
that,
sure you guys
again,
want to see that.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be the only way that we get fucking big is that we do this calendar.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, what the fuck are they doing?
Holy shit.
Dude,
People
Palm
love
Springs
that
has some of
shit.
the most beautiful women
Oh, yeah,
I've ever
dude.
seen.
They are, dude. I've walked downtown Palm Springs. Dude, there's some cute girls out there, dude.
I mean, I remember always being downtown growing up and seeing just beautiful women everywhere, dude.
Yeah, dude.
This is the home of the 6-foot blonde. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
So we need to put.
Sorry.
Sorry, we were having technical difficulties. First day with my new mouth.
What the fuck?
We need to put the beautiful women of Palm Springs back on the map.
You got-
and we're gonna do it.
More specifically, the calendar.
Right.
You got to say it like this, Mingo. You got to say big, beautiful boobs and buildings. That's what you got to say.
Big beautiful boobs and buildings.
That's
And-
Trump's
Woo!
motto.
All right.
Just for my boy Busta Rhymes.
Dude, fuck yeah. I love Busta Rhymes, dude. Busta Rhymes the shit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, Manny, I was just kind of was thinking on my way over here.
Yeah.
You know, you sold your TV in 2 weeks.
Yep.
You've had this car about a month and a half. Are you getting ready to sell that too?
Actually, I'm selling it too.
Are you?
Oh, Jesus.
What credit card you want now?
I want a truck, dude.
Yeah?
I've been wanting a truck for the last year, basically. I got a Jeep, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna get my little SUV, see how that works. I didn't like it, so I
Bitch,
sold
you
it.
didn't
You
get a
got
Jeep.
yourself a Jeep Cherokee.
You
I
got-
fucking love that we have the same thought. Like, you
Both of
did
you guys-
not get a Jeep.
No,
even
a
if
Jeep
you would have got a
Cherokee.
Jeep Cherokee, I'd have been okay. Bitch, you got a Jeep Compass.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Patriot.
A Patriot.
It's Patriot.
No, a Patriot is more of a Jeep than the what. You
a
did
Compass.
not have a Patriot.
Yeah,
You
it was a
had-
Patriot.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a Patriot.
I don't believe you.
They're smaller, but it was a Patriot. Yeah, yeah. But
Are you lying to us right now?
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. It's a Patriot. There's two small ones. There's the Patriot, then there's the Compass.
Right.
Yeah, and they're both the smaller Jeep varieties. But I didn't like it. I felt like
it wasn't a Jeep.
Because I thought to myself, like, honestly, I did feel like a soccer mom with that shit, dude. To be honest with you.
Well, I remember I felt bad because he said, "Hey, look, man, I got this and I got a really good deal." Oh, that's cool. And he drove by and I was like, he came in. I was like, "Hey, dude, do you feel like a fucking 16-year-old girl in that shit?" Or
I
what?
did, dude. And I was like, why? No.
Fucking next day he sold that shit. I was like,
Fuck
"Oh man,
yeah,
I feel
dude.
bad, dude. My bad."
That same fucking night I sold that shit, dude. Holy shit. Hey, but I got myself a nice little Beamer. I like the BMW,
He
dude.
said Beamer.
Beamer?
By the way.
Yeah, no, nothing else. I said Beamer, BMW. And I like that car, dude.
Yeah.
It's just that, I don't know, dude. I've been wanting a truck, and I think I'm itching for a truck, and I save up enough money just to have a little bit on the side, and whatever I get for the car, I should get myself a little truck, dude. I want a little truck. They come in handy all the fucking time, dude. You know what I mean?
What do you mean when you say little truck? Because when you
Well, a
say
little
little truck, I picture like
Like
Chevy,
a Ranger or
S10.
some shit like that, right?
like a little S10 or like a small Mazda or
No. Well,
Nissan.
for me, to me, like a smaller like truck is probably like a Ford F-150, but not like the XLT. It's more like a single cab. You know
Sorry,
what I mean?
did you say Ford?
Yeah, Ford F-150.
Get out.
I know you guys are Chevy guys, dude.
This shit's gonna be broken before you drive it off.
I'll
No,
tell you
we're
what,
not.
though.
We're not Chevy guys. We're anything but Ford guys.
Yeah.
No, honestly, dude, I don't like Fords. I really, really don't like Fords. But the only ones that I do like is the F-150 for some fucking reason.
Well, I can tell you why.
You know why?
Because it's equipped like a fucking car.
Yeah.
It's like sitting in a car. You get a Chevy, it's still got a plastic dash. It doesn't have all the fancy bells and whistles. There's no fucking panels on it. It's
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
a fucking work truck. It's a man truck.
Yeah. The which one? The
Chevy.
The Chevy. Yeah.
Then you get the Ford, and it's got,
It's comfy.
It's
Yeah,
comfy.
it's comfy,
It's
yeah.
got like bucket seats, like
Yeah.
fucking like a couch at home. And
There you
shit,
go.
know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be looking for a luxury ride in a truck. It's a fucking truck.
It's a truck. Yeah, it's a workhorse.
Yeah, that's what it's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I just like the design of it, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I like the design of it. I don't know, dude. So when the 05s came out, the Ford F-150s, my dad bought one a while back. This was like years ago, and when his was the XLT, which had the double cab.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it had the 4 doors. Dude, that shit fucking rode nice, dude. Ever since I was like, hey, Dad, that's a nice truck. He's like, yeah, I know. And ever since then, I fell in love with that truck. I hate Ford, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Fords. I used to have a Ford Focus, my very first car. That was a fucking piece of shit, dude. It was a fucking lemon. That shit sucked. You know what I mean?
I've owned 2 Fords in my life,
Yeah.
and they were both the biggest piece of shits I've ever owned.
Yeah.
Guess we're never getting a Ford sponsorship, by the way. Nope. Just to let you know. Although
We do like Chevy, right, Miguel?
although
I'm a Dodge guy. Hit me up.
right?
I'll test drive all your Challengers and Chargers. and
The
shit.
new fucking
shit.
Dodge trucks look fucking sick, dude.
If I had the money, honestly, dude, if I did have the money to buy a new truck, I would go with the fucking Dodge Ram. Those things, the new ones, they're fucking legit. Or the new Silverados. Oh no, the Colorados. Oh, those are fucking nice.
You know,
dude.
I was looking at one, and I'm a Chevy guy. I love Chevy. Always had some sort of, other than my Euro cars, and it was always a Chevy.
Yeah.
But the dash, they just look too simple.
On the Chevys. Yeah. They're kind of
Just-
plain.
Yeah, just too plain for the amount of money.
That you're gonna. Yeah.
Now you can step over to a GMC, and they're a little more luxury.
Yeah.
But for the price difference,
For you, Mingo, you want an SUV, right, dude?
I don't know anymore, dude. I don't know anymore. Like I really wanted a Telluride.
Yeah.
Um,
That shit's dope, by the way.
yeah,
dude.
they're fucking sick
dope.
looking.
Every time I see them on the streets, I'm like, damn, that shit's nice, dude.
But my friend also, I believe he's a finance manager or sales manager at Range Rover.
Ooh.
So,
Shit.
but I don't know if I want to. But
Those are like 150,000, though,
but
dude.
they're owned by Ford. It's got a Ford power plant.
Oh, does it really?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh shit! I
A
didn't
lot of
know that.
problems with them, from what I understand. They're always,
Yeah.
Never had one, so I don't know.
I heard that too. I heard that when they took over, Ford took over Land Rover.
Yeah.
They've been having problems with the engines and shit ever since then. No, I did hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So same reason why I wouldn't get a Jaguar.
Yeah. There's a Ford, right? I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
But, dude,
What?
Hertz rent a car.
Yeah.
When they have a luxury car, they sell it after a year.
Yeah.
I went on. They had a Cadillac CT6 V8 rear-wheel drive,
Yeah.
32,000 miles on it.
If I have to hear the words Cadillac CT6 one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
24 grand, dude.
How much?
24 grand.
Which
Only-
one?
it's
Is
only
that a
year
car?
old. Yeah.
4-door or coupe?
Yeah, 4-door.
Oh shit. Nice. Dope, huh, dude?
Fucking black on black on black. It had chrome rims on it. I was like, damn it, man.
Look nice.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like I keep trying to step away from buying another car, like, because you're right. I could use, especially right now, because the house and I could use a truck. I mean, the kids have a car. If I ever needed to switch out to have a car for a day, I could switch out with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
No, you'll have to switch out with Milo.
yeah,
You're like a turtle in my car.
yeah. Well,
Those are his words, not mine. I'm not fucking dog shitting on him. Those are his words.
yeah, it is. It's like a turtle shell. It's like a fucking blue jacket.
Like a blue jacket, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's funny.
So I mean, I could probably really use a truck, and I'd use the shit out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they come in handy, dude.
But I'm kind of at the point where like I like the way the Chevys look on the outside.
Yeah.
For the money that they want, I don't.
The inside.
Now they have a Colorado right now.
Yeah.
That they just I linked up so that they would send me updates on it.
Yeah.
It's a 2019. It's brand new. Never left the lot.
Yeah.
And they just did another price drop on it. It's a 4x4. No, this one's a two-wheel drive 4-door,
Yeah.
short bed.
Also, 4-door short bed.
Right.
Oh shit. Okay.
And they just dropped the price on it. So I was like, I don't know if I want to.
What was the inside? But the only thing that doesn't sell you is the inside of it.
Yeah, dude, it's just
And plain?
really, really plain looking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it,
Yeah.
but it's a work truck. Like
Yeah.
it's not meant to be
A
luxury
vehicle.
ride.
Yeah.
You want a fucking luxury ride? Go buy the Cadillac truck.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are nice too, dude. They're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Price tag is way too high on it.
Yeah, I
Like, I
know.
can't fucking do that. I can't justify
Yeah.
having $1,000 fucking payment. You know
No,
what I mean?
fuck no, dude. Lamborghinis are like $1,500 a month. So you're almost in that range.
No, I'm not. Fuck no.
No, I'm saying like 1,000 to 1,500.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
fuck,
if
they're
I did
close.
that, you mean, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
There's no way I couldn't justify that shit to myself, dude. There's no way.
Oh, dude, fuck no, dude. That's a fucking condo payment, a mortgage right there,
Right?
dude. Fuck yeah.
And then imagine if you're paying $1,500 a month for a car,
Yeah.
or even $1,000. What's your fucking insurance?
Oh, that's gonna be at least 2 bills, 3 maybe.
It's got to be more than that, dude.
That's about $200-$300 easy.
You think so?
A Ferrari's a $500 insurance payment, full coverage.
That's crazy.
Yep, a month just on fucking insurance. That's ridiculous. I'm struggling with $40-$50 a month on fucking insurance. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
Money.
Fucking $500 car insurance. That's the fucking amount of fucking, what is it? The car payment itself, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck no,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, dude.
There's no way.
I'm telling you, bro, I couldn't do it, dude.
Some people shit money, dude. That ain't shit for them, though. You know what I mean?
As much as I shit, I wish I shed money.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, Mingo, if you had all the money in the world, what you'd be like? Fuck this! I'm buying this car. Period. That's what I'm going for that.
I don't know. There's so many cars that I want.
What would be your pick right
Well,
now?
If I had all the money in the world and I could be a car,
Right now, you have the money. Say, I'm gonna go buy this car tomorrow.
Be a '63 Buick Riviera.
Really?
Yep. I've been wanting to build that car since I was 8 years old.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I would take it,
Yeah.
and I'd bring it home,
Yeah.
and I'd wash it, and then I'd take it to a shop, and I'd drop a stack. All right, this is what I want. This is how I want it.
Yeah.
These are the colors that I want.
Yeah.
I want this done like this. I want this done like that. I want this done. I need this done. Here's a drawing for the inside of how I want it laid out.
Yeah.
Here's the power plant that I want in it. Here's going to do this. We're going to do this to the rear end and bring them in. We're going to order these wheels in this size with this done to it this way. In the trunk, we're doing this. It's laid out, dude.
So you're basically building a brand new car.
I'm building a brand new fucking car.
Oh shit, dude. Fuck. What do you think it's cost you? The way you want it.
The way I want it?
Doesn't matter. He has enough money in the world.
Yeah.
No, but I'm giving a ballpark figure.
Well,
like,
you
what do you
figure
think? 30,
if
40,000?
I'm buying a 63,
yeah.
and I want to buy one that's clean where I don't really have to fuck around with rust and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I have to find one here in California. You're probably talking about just the price of the car is going to be around 20 grand.
Oh shit, they're that expensive?
They're rare.
They're rare? Oh shit, dude.
So you buy that, and you take it, and you're probably going to buy a brand new power plant for it, which would probably be the Corvette engine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're talking, if I buy that straight from the dealership, you're looking at probably 3 grand, 4 grand
Just on
with
the
the
engine.
tranny
Oh shit, dude.
and everything. But that's plug and play.
Yeah.
And program it. Let's go.
Nice.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
Yeah.
And then you're probably talking. So what we say? So that we're 30 grand right there.
Yeah, 25.
25.
Yeah.
You're talking. I'll probably spend about 8 grand on wheels.
God damn, that expensive?
Oh yeah, dude, I want.
Really?
The ones I want are custom. and
Yeah, I was
know
gonna
exactly
say he
how
just
I want
wants custom shit. That's it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, you
Can't
got
blame
money
him,
to
but-
shit. It doesn't matter, right? I mean,
them. Yep. So we're at
So you're-
33,000.
33 already, right there.
You're probably talking about a $10,000 paint job, so about 43 grand.
Shit.
The interior probably about another 10 grand.
You're like
Chrome.
56, 60,000.
All the chrome and your chrome, your exhaust, the air ride system, and the installation and all that shit. You're probably talking about another 30 grand easy.
Shit, dude. Interior, the stereo, speakers, all that shit, huh, dude?
That's not even counting. You probably about 100 grand by the time I'm done.
God.
Not probably about 130,000 by the time. But I guarantee you, by the time they're fucking done, there will never,
Be another one.
ever be a 63 that looks like that again.
Jesus Christ.
And that motherfucker will be bad.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I could pick, like I get chills thinking about it, dude. Like, I picture it in
You
my head.
picture it, huh, dude?
And you know where I'd fucking take it, dude? I'll tell you, I'd take it to Ken Diggett.
Who the fuck is that?
There's
Oh, the guy. Oh, wait. Is that the guy from the show that you showed me, or is that somebody else?
Ken Diggett Designs.
Yeah.
Straight there.
Just a show.
Bring
or
it
show?
here, wash it, put it on a fucking trailer. Let's
take
drive
it.
it up to Ken Diggett. Let's go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Here you go, Ken. This is what I got. This is what this bloop 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 bloop.
You probably admire it, huh, dude?
And I'll tell you, and then just take what I've done and the thought that I've given you,
Yeah.
and put your little twist on it, and we'll call it a day.
Also, you would let him work on it a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, because there's things that I want, that I know, that I've seen,
Yeah.
but there's shit that he does
Yeah.
that's super trick that nobody else, like. You'd have to bring the bumpers in.
Yeah.
You have to shorten them
Yeah.
and back so they're so close up to the body,
Yeah.
and clean up the body lines
Yeah.
so that they hug all the fenders and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I talk about chrome, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about the colors,
Yeah.
and I probably wouldn't even do that. I'd probably do like what they call black chrome.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit is gorgeous, dude.
Black chrome. I think I've seen that on some rims where they paint over the chrome itself, and it looks
But
kind of
it's
like
very,
a shiny
very-
black
Yeah,
color.
it's very, very light.
Light, yeah.
Like it's almost like a shadow on the chrome.
Yeah. Yeah.
sick,
Just sick.
dude.
Yeah. I've seen some. I think I saw a '57 Chevy with on a detail show that they were showing, and the guy bought rims for it, and it was all chrome. But he said, "No, I want black chrome. I want shadow black."
Yeah.
And he sprayed it, whatever they did to it, and then when he came out, I was like, "Damn, that shit looks bad. It looks like a ghost."
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And I'd leave fucking clear windows on it. I wouldn't tint them.
No, you want to touch
Oh
it?
fuck no! I want everybody to see when I'm driving around and be like,
Oh shit!
"Ooh, there go Migo. He got his $130,000 car after all." Shit. Please
Sebastian.
believe.
Same question.
Uh-huh.
I like the '69 Dodge Charger.
Oh shit! Okay, you guys going classic?
I like that square, long body.
Yeah.
It looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd do the same thing. I'd wash it and have someone fuck it up for me.
And that's the Charger.
You can take
That's not the
yours to Chip
SS.
Foose.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! He does some bad shit, dude.
Chip Foose. That's
Okay.
more of a Chip Foose style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still around?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know what I'd want though. I'd either want to paint it with an orange base and have black accents or whatever, or make black the base with red accents all over the place. I don't know.
I'm gonna do black and orange. I like that, dude.
I don't know. The orange base looks really good with like blacks with the black all the way around it, or like
Why not do?
I like red on top of the black. That looks really good.
Why don't you do orange with gray accents?
Ugh.
That shit looks sick, dude.
Like a what is that, graphite gray? You know, like that going to black.
And
But
then you
gray.
do that orange. They call. I think it's like a sunburst orange, where it's orange, but it's got orange and gold.
Oh, it's
flake
like
in
flake,
it.
yeah.
Holy shit, that's beautiful.
Damn,
look
that shit.
good.
I'm thinking about that right now. It should be dope, dude.
look good on a
You know what?
date.
It makes, you look at that fucking car, and it makes you thirsty. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if it's in the sun and you're looking at it, you're like, God damn,
I want a Fanta.
fucking orange juice.
Yeah,
Like
I want a
you really,
Fanta.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Fuck
Like
yeah,
it makes you fucking want something to drink. It's
Yeah.
like when the paint is that wet and you could, oh my God, dude. There's just something about cars like that. Just,
yeah. Well, it's girls and cars, dude.
I'm telling you.
It's fucking guys want, dude.
And you, what kind of car are you gonna get?
Shit, I don't know. Dude. I
Don't
can't
lie.
go. I
A
can't.
Bugatti Veyron, solid gold.
Fuck no. I think those cars are ugly, dude.
That's what he meant by you guys are going classic. I'd want like the brand new fucking Lamborghini.
No, you're gonna get the fucking Audi. What,
No, actually, if I had all the money, dude, I probably wouldn't even get the Audi R8 because
No?
they fucked them up, the new ones, dude. They,
So what'd you get?
if I had all the money in the world, dude,
I want a Formula One car with unlimited gasoline.
I want to go fast.
Yeah.
I want a NASCAR. Nah, dude, I'd probably go with the. I think I showed you once this Ferrari 488 Pista. Remember I showed you they did the
yeah.
white body
Oh,
on it.
I've seen those, yeah.
Yeah, on RDBLA. Dude, they did a white body kit on this fucking 488. Oh, dude, that shit looked fucking dope, dude. Had the big ass 22-inch rims and shit, dude. Yeah, dude. And then they did like this on the liner. They did like this kind of like this star texture where it had like little LEDs. And it just like it like shooting stars come out at night and shit. It's crazy, dude. That car was dope. Probably go with something like that, dude.
So you want
Yeah.
the inside of your fucking Ferrari to look like a fucking 8-year-old girl's bedroom?
Yeah, like a Galaxy.
You know those little.
He got way too excited about that. Hold on. Because I've experienced that look before and I like the aesthetic.
Shit,
like
yeah,
that's,
It's because I shared a room with my sister growing up. Shut up.
sure.
That's sparkly.
um,
No, I probably no. I'm just fucking digging around with the Starship. But to be honest with you, I'd probably go with the 488 Pista. Yeah, dude, that shit's dope, dude.
so I would get that, and then I'd get me a.
But you got a truck though, too, dude. You need to carry your car around.
I got wheels.
Just have somebody fucking pick it up.
Like a trailer? Huh? You wouldn't get a big ass nice truck and then fucking haul that shit around?
I'd get a fucking dually, painted the same fucking color.
Man,
Drop
can
it
you
with a
imagine
trailer.
that shit? Should be dope, dude.
All of them have the same fucking rims.
Yeah, same color and everything.
Now we're up to 250,000.
Yeah.
Fucking
Double
man.
it.
Oh,
But I would
shit,
go.
dude.
I'd go buy me the BMW 831.
Oh shit. Oh, the
830.
BMW
Is it 831 or
Oh, the
830i?
new 8, the 8 series, the new one, the coupe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck yeah, dude, that shit is
That'd
dope.
be my daily driver.
It's got the laser lights, dude. That shit is crazy badass looking. Did you see
My
the
car
interior?
has lasers.
Lasers attached to its face.
Oh shit, dude. Dude, the interior of that car is sick,
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, dude.
That would be it right there. I'd be
Yeah,
done.
you're absolutely right, dude. That's a dope ass fucking car, dude. I don't know, dude. I'd probably go with that Ferrari, and then I would get a truck. You know, because I love trucks.
Well, you're gonna need it to tow the Ferrari around.
Fuck yeah, I
You're gonna be
can't
burning
daily
out the
drive
fuck-
that
you're gonna be
shit,
burning
dude.
out the fucking clutch on that bitch all day long.
You can't daily drive that shit, huh, dude? Fuck no, man.
They said somebody told me that in a Ferrari you have to change the clutch every 1,500 miles or something.
Something like that, dude. Yeah, that's what I heard. I also heard that shit too. And if you let it sit there for a while, let's say you sit there for a month, and you don't start it or anything,
Yep.
you have to change the battery, and the batteries are like $1,600.
There was a guy when I worked at a bank when I was 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
He used to take care of this dude's house while he was out of the country.
Yeah.
And he'd have to drive the Ferrari. He'd have to drive it like,
Yeah.
20 miles a week or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he'd come to the bank. Hey, you want to go for a drive? Well, I can. I'm working. Come on. And he'd turn around and, hey, let me take him out for a drive in the Ferrari. Oh, go ahead. Cool.
That shit was dope,
We jump
dude.
in the Ferrari. Felt like fucking Magnum PI. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
I remember Magnum PI, dude.
It was one of
Holy
those- it
shit,
was that style
yeah,
of
dude.
Ferrari
Fuck
back
yeah,
then.
dude. Oh shit, dude!
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
It was like what is it? Miami Vice, like Magnum PI, Miami Vice. They had the same car, didn't they? And Miami Vice, I think it was white, and then Magnum PI was red.
Yeah, it was red. Yeah, it was the red one.
Yeah,
everybody had the fucking red one.
Yeah, dude.
By the time they got done here in the fucking desert, it was more orange than anything.
Right.
You know what I mean, that fucking fiberglass died out quick.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. Yeah, the fucking clear coat was not what it is now, Amigo.
Yep.
Dude.
I don't know, but cars aren't what they were back then either, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's all nowadays. Is all technology, and you know what's the horsepower, what's this, what's that, which is still good. But now everything has to be like turbo. You know what I mean? And I don't like that, dude. I want to naturally aspirate it, like a V8. That's the reason why I did like the Audi R8s, because they didn't put turbos in it. It was just naturally aspirated V8s. It was the last supercar from 2010, I think, that was still made in 2010. That was just naturally aspirated V8, V10, and V12.
Well, wouldn't that count as naturally aspirated?
Not when they put turbos. So
Why?
they would put the V6 and then they put turbos in it. So most supercars are like V8s with turbos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the turbo is just the induction of air.
Yeah,
forcing air into it.
But that's what I heard. I mean, that's what I heard, that when it's naturally aspirated, it has no turbos. It's just from the engine, the block, and it just all that air just
a carburetor. No.
No turbos, no nothing. You know, it's just natural.
Let's look that up.
I don't know shit about cars, so I'm.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm not sure about that either. I'm about to call Ben. Is what I need to do. Right. That's my brother, by the way. He's the car guru.
He's the car guru.
Yeah,
dude.
That's why you call.
That's why when they did the BMW, the 3 Series, the M3, it was the last from 2000 and I think it was 2007 to 2013. They did the M3 BMW, the coupe. It was the last naturally aspirated V8 BMW, and then they started putting all the turbos in the cars.
Here we go. Yeah. What is the difference between a turbo and naturally aspirated?
Yeah.
Forcing more air and more fuel, therefore, into the combustion chamber than atmospheric pressure creates boost. Naturally aspirated internal combustion engines simply lack the bolt-on. Turbocharges enables smaller, more efficient engines to compete with the power and torque ratings of much larger engines. So it's still naturally aspirated.
Yeah.
It's just forced air.
It's just forced air.
Induction. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because everyone was like, dude, you just fucking always go with a naturally aspirated car because, and I also heard because they're easier to mod. So that you can, take out the cold air intake, put a new one in there. You can do all kinds of weird shit to it. Once it already has the turbo and everything in there, there's really not much you can do to it.
You don't need to.
Yeah, because it's already.
Yeah, you got all the fucking power you need right there.
Yeah.
Not to mention that little whistle is fucking sick, dude.
It is. I've heard that shit. That's just this. Yeah, that's shit's sick. Yeah. But what's that fucking Veyron, dude, that just came out? It's like a V14 or V16. Fuck, dude. And it's $14 million? Fuck no, dude. What are you going to do with all that power, dude? You can't even fucking go down the street with that shit.
You can, but that's about it. Can you imagine how much, if you're stepping on it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What kind of mileage do you think you're getting?
Fucking, 8 miles to the gallon, maybe, if you're lucky?
No, I could drive that all day. The same as my fucking Escalade.
Yeah.
What's the difference, right? Hey, dude, your car sucks up gas like a motherfucker, huh, dude?
It's not that bad, dude.
No?
I probably get like 10 miles of the gallon in city, and
God damn, dude.
Yeah, probably like 16 on the freeway, something like that.
Holy shit!
And
dude.
that's if I'm fucking light on it, dude.
Are you serious?
Pisando? Olvídate.
Valiendo dick, huh, dude?
Yep.
Holy fuck
If
balls,
I step on
dude.
it at all, or give it any kind of, horse around with the tailpipe.
Yeah.
That sounded wrong.
Yeah.
Dude, but you know what I love about that truck, though, dude? Your truck? When you're inside of it, I love that rumble.
Oh, yeah.
When you step on it, vroom, oh, dude, that's just sick,
That sounds
dude.
nice.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nowadays, you step on a car nowadays in the with the new ones, like 2015 or lower, you don't hear that noise anymore, dude. It's sick. Yeah, dude, they don't make them like they used to, dude. The only one that still kept its somewhat of sound is the Infinities. The Q60, like the one I showed you.
I don't know, dude. That Maxima I had, that was a regular old, what do you call it, too, dude?
But what year was it?
Regular exhaust, 2011.
Oh yeah. The 15s and up, they don't make that sound anymore.
No,
no, fuck no, dude. That's the reason why I like the G35 that I bought, because it was stock, and when you turn that shit on, dude, that sound, that rumble, it's fucking nice, dude. And it was natural. They didn't do shit to it. It just sounded like that. People always be like, "Hey, what'd you do to it?" I'm like, nothing. It's fucking stock.
I miss that Nissan that I had.
Yeah.
Just the way the wheels just fucking tucked,
Yeah.
and I got to ride in somebody else's car.
Yeah.
And watch it drive. Somebody was driving it in front of me.
Yeah.
And the wheels just barely, like you hit, and it barely go in, and it looked like you want to turn away because you think, oh, it's gonna hit the lip, but the lips were rolled on the fenders, front and back, so they go right up in that bitch.
But you still had to stop at the speed bumps, right, Milo? You had to slow down.
The day I
You
dropped,
had to avoid speed bumps.
The day I did that, I put the coilovers in.
Yeah.
Rick said, "Hey, careful when you leave, because that's all right, cool." And then someone's like, "Oh, he's gonna get fucking high centered. He's gonna." Rick looked at it. No, he won't. Watch. I went out, dude. All yours. Ching. And I pulled right out, dude.
Yeah.
But I was fucking like sideways, like I was rolling sideways.
So
I was like drifting out of the parking lot. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta be real
careful with that shit.
Yeah, and out here, I don't remember the roads being that fucking bad.
Dude, they're
like,
fucking horrible, dude. Especially over there where we're at in Coachella. They're fucking crap, dude.
Driving that car to Coachella used to make my kidneys hurt, dude. Like, just fucking bouncing around.
Yeah, dude. I remember this guy. His name's Doug DeMuro. He's one of the. He's just a car guru and shit. And he has a Ferrari. And he says, dude, every time I fucking drive down these streets where he's at, and there's no way he could daily drive his fucking Ferrari. Fucking ate up his fucking tires, his suspension, everything, dude. No, when you have low cars like that. I remember I had a Honda Accord, 2000 Honda Accord Coupe. Dude, that one was lowered. I bought it lowered from the dealership. It was like a third party dealership, not from Honda. And yeah, dude, I always have to fucking be careful with that fucking car. I scraped everything all the time.
Yep. Well, and then the way the wheels were, they were cambered and towed in.
Yeah,
so
yeah, they weren't even like yours. They were straight.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
And you still burn through tires?
Yeah, dude. It was weird.
Well, the thing about that, were you on 50 series or were you up to 16s at that point?
No, they were actually the stock rims that came with it. So I think they were like 16s, yeah. They were like 16s.
No, they didn't have
17s.
Yeah,
it
15 still.
Oh,
but
maybe 15.
Yeah, bigger tire.
Yeah.
But out here, the road gets so fucking hot.
Yeah.
That it's gonna eat up your tires, dude. There's no way it's not.
And it was that like metallic purple color. Because when Honda's those years, they had this really nice purple color to it. Like I don't know.
I dated a girl for a really long time that had one.
Yeah.
She had a purple Honda Civic.
Yeah, dude. I got pulled over like a motherfucker in that car, dude. All the time, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
I had in my yellow car.
Yeah.
I had 88. I think I had 88 citations.
Are you serious, dude?
When I came back, and I tried to clear it all up because I couldn't get my driver's license out of state. I had to come back and clear all that shit up.
Yeah.
Dude, it was too low, tinted windows, no front license plate, too loud, modified exhaust, no seat belt.
Holy
exhibition of speed. All these different bullshit tickets, dude. And it was all failure to appear, failure to pay, failure to appear, failure to pay.
Holy shit, dude.
Fucking yeah, dude.
And they still give you your license, dude.
I went and I told the judge, look, man, I don't have the car anymore. I was a young punk. I didn't realize what I was doing. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I had no regard for law and blah blah blah. I said I've changed my ways. Blah blah blah. I said okay. I said $450 back.
Wow. Oh shit, like that?
Cool.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Never happens like that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
never
lucky.
Yeah, dude. Never happens like that. Let me tell you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always something, dude. So,
It's always something. It's always something you manage to get away with.
what are you talking about?
Because what does Sebastian always tell you?
You're the
lucky, dude.
luckiest motherfucker I've ever met, and I hate it.
I don't understand. What makes you say that? Like, what have I
You
got
just said I got lucky. Like,
Well,
you
that
know,
is lucky, actually.
No,
to be
not
honest
one
with
That
time.
one
Don't
story.
don't bullshit our beautiful listeners like that.
you.
Don't do that to them. He's lying to you. He's lying to your ears right now.
What stories do you have? Like, there's nothing.
I can't. There's too many to fucking tell.
Yeah, dude.
No,
Yeah, dude.
it's not.
Fucking Hondas, and I had an Acura Integra, dude. I fucking love that Acura Integra. For some reason, every time I had like Acura or Hondas, dude, I would always get fucking pulled over in those cars, dude. Always. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it was always young punks like us.
Driving around
driving,
speeding
you know
and
what I
shit. Yeah, well, maybe I should stop speeding too, you know, at the same time.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that Acura Integra was the shit, though, dude.
What year did you have?
1999, Acura Integra.
That was when it was all-wheel drive, right?
I don't remember, dude, to be honest, but I love that car. It was my first stick shift, like manual transmission. Shit was nice, dude.
Oh, I love driving a stick shift. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
I miss it.
It's fun,
sometimes.
dude. It's fun. That's why I got the BMW. When I saw it was stick, I was like, fuck, I need to get that shit, dude. They're fun, dude. You know what I mean? Now that I've
Your
had it
Beamer's
for...
a stick?
Yeah, it's a stick. Yes,
Oh, okay.
manual transmission.
If you do your Charger, you need to make it a stick.
Well,
Oh,
duh.
fuck yeah, dude.
No
Fuck yeah.
questions.
Fuck yeah,
I need
dude.
to learn how to drive stick.
And you
But
need to put a fucking man clutch in that bitch, not this super light fancy shit they have now. You know,
Your car is... They're making stick, or yours, the one that you want, is it's manual, or it's automatic?
what?
Like the car that you want.
63.
The 63?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's got the sport shift.
The sports. Oh,
But
okay.
it's automatic.
It's automatic. Yeah.
I wouldn't do that car in a stick shift.
No?
Now, because I'm gonna ride it,
Yeah.
matchstick off the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's more like a cruiser.
Well, it'll be a sneaker.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah.
Put a little bit of air in there. And
Oh
Fly
shit,
right on
dude.
by, dog.
That should be dope, dude.
smoke out a parking lot.
What's the Charger SS? Is that the one you want, dude?
No.
No? But there's an SS, right?
Chevys are SS.
Yeah,
Oh, the
those
Chevy.
are RS.
Camaro, yeah.
Oh, it's a
No,
Camaro
RT.
SS.
RT, yeah.
Hemi, yeah.
Yeah.
Hemi,
And which one, you want a Charger?
yeah.
That's a Dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, they
So
kind of
it's
look the same to
RT,
me.
yeah.
That's why. Cause I saw this one on I think it was Chip Foose on a long time ago when they had that he had his show where they took the people's cars and then they would fucking tell them that they got stolen or whatever.
What was that called?
U-hauled,
Overhauled.
Yeah.
We moved your shit. Come find it.
Oh my God.
Overhauled.
Oh,
I don't know why. I don't remember. I don't know why I thought of a U and a haul. You know what I mean, dude?
You got hauled.
You got hauled.
Honestly, that's probably a pretty easy mistake.
But overhauled.
goddamn
Remember that shit though, dude? That shit was dope, dude. And then they would take their cars and they would fucking do them up nice.
And you come back and you'd be like, God
Oh
damn.
shit.
I liked watching him do the rendering.
Oh
of it.
yeah.
And then when he was done, how close it looked.
Yeah, perfect. How fucking exactly the way that he drew it is exactly what you saw in life. You know what I mean?
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, dude. That dude was badass. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, he does a lot of. He's got a lot of shit that's very visionary.
Yeah.
That other people haven't seen or haven't thought about doing, and he kind of put into place with that shit.
Yeah, dude. I forgot what. I think it was a Mustang that he did for somebody. They actually bought the Mustang, like from the dealership.
Right.
It was like brand new, but they took it to Chip, and he said because one of the guy I forgot he had like some issue with health or something like that, and then his family said, hey, he's always wanted a Mustang, blah blah blah, and then Chip's like, all right, cool. So they bought the Mustang, and then he did his thing to it.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was fucking dope when he finished with it, dude. I was like, fuck, that car's sick.
There's some big thing that they talked about on the internet. I don't know. I guess Joe Rogan had him do his CUDA because he had a Barracuda and he had him do it,
Yeah.
and the back end fell out.
Are you serious, dude?
The rear end fell out.
Are you serious? Holy shit.
How crazy is that, dude? Going down the street and all of a sudden
Your
fucking
fucking
power
back end.
plant
Yeah.
rolls
Falls
behind
out.
you or passes you by, and you're like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean?
Oh, so Chip Foose did it for him?
Mm-hmm.
And all this shit got fucked up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. That's why you got to take it to your boys.
I mean, but you don't know how hard Joe Rogan was driving it either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he doesn't look like he will drive like a granny,
Yeah,
for sure.
if you fucking break a weld because you're either fucking trying to smoke out a city or you're fucking trying to stop too fast, shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
man.
If it's
That's
not welded right, anything
Just
can
did some
happen.
Adderall and someone cut you off.
Right? He didn't blow smoke that morning. Maybe he was on something else.
Yeah, he
DDT or what's
he doesn't look like he drives nice. dude.
GHB.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can tell that dude just fucking pushes his cars. And he has a Tesla too, I think, no?
Was he? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it there.
Oh, yeah, he said he got it. Yeah.
Elon probably gave it to him after being on the podcast.
Yeah. Elon, if you're listening, dude, come on down. We'll try it out.
If you work at Krispy Kreme,
come on down too. Come on
Priorities.
down too. Come on down too. Fuck it.
Be realistic. We're not at Tesla level yet. We're at Krispy
You never
Kreme.
know.
Or Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, right.
You never know
true.
what Elon comes across.
No, that's true, man. He always lets people go into this fucking Tesla factory or the Gigafactory, and he always does interview with people. And he doesn't give a shit. He's like a cool dude, but you never know.
He looks like a weirdo.
There goes our conversation with Elon.
I'll get high with him too. I mean, Joe got high with him. I'll get high with him.
Oh yeah, dude.
Share some drink with him. You know who I want to bring on to this? That Joe Rogan sat and interviewed. I'd love to sit and have a conversation. It's this. He's a comedian, and he's from the South, and he always goes on and he drinks whiskey. And he looks a lot like
Gary Busey.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about. Oh my God, what's that old motherfucker's name?
Right? The comedian looks like Gary Busey.
I think I know who you're talking about. He's done a few podcasts with him.
Yes.
Yep.
And he's sitting there and he's smoking a cigar and drinking.
And he has that voice,
Yeah.
that dude.
Comedian. Looks like
Gary Busey.
Ron White.
Yep, that's him.
What's his name?
Ron White.
Ron White.
Let's see if it. Gary Busey. They don't make the connection.
It fucking sucks that the internet doesn't make the connection.
Yeah, right.
But I said Gary Busey, and we both were like, we know who that is.
Right. We know that guy. I'd like to interview him. I just think it'd be fun to sit around and.
Especially now.
Yeah.
And shoot the shit with him.
Yeah, it'd be fun to just sit down and bullshit with a guy. Like, he just seems like he's that manly kind of just angry drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He'll come up with some shit.
I think that's the fun part of it is being nice with him until he gets drunk enough to fuck with him, and then you know what I mean?
He'll let loose.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, the thing is that he has that raspy voice.
Get me the fuck out of this room.
Yeah.
I don't think I could interview Dave Chappelle. And
No, you get too compelled to say the N-word.
No, I don't think so.
You get too comfortable to say the N-word.
I don't think so. I think I would be more...
Eh.
Like, I would want more out of him than what he gives in an interview. Like, I would expect him to be funny, like, when he's on. Like, I would if he was going to come in and do an interview, he'd have to be on.
Well,
he couldn't be interview
energy
Dave. I want Dave Chappelle. You know what I mean? You know who's really good at doing interviews is Fluffy.
Oh yeah,
Fluffy is Fluffy all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And he's really fun in interviews. I had a chance to interview him a couple of times when I was doing radio. Yeah, I never did him.
Manny finally caught a Freudian slip.
Oh my
Right?
God, dude! I got that. You know who I would wish to do an interview with, if he was still alive? May he rest in peace. Is Robin Williams.
Oh yeah.
I would have loved to have interviewed fucking Rodney Dangerfield, dude.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
That dude's your fucking favorite.
That's my guy right there, dude.
Yeah.
I remember watching him growing up, and one of the reasons why he's my favorite is my Tío Pancho. May he rest in peace. I used to do that for him all, and he would sit there and just fucking die laughing. Hey, do Rodney Dangerfield again. Yeah, he'd have because he painted, so people would come to his house all the time to talk to him, and we'd be, hey, do it again, watch him. And he'd have me do Rodney Dangerfield in front of these people, and they'd all be laughing and shit. And I'd come home and, hey, listen, Mom, and I'd do it. She'd be like, I don't know who that is. Go to your room.
Your mom didn't know?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Go to your room. God damn.
Yeah, dude, that dude was fucking funny.
Fuck yeah,
The funniest movie to me that I've seen him in is Ladybugs. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
Get the fuck out. Ladybugs, really? Out of all the fucking movies
that shit was fucking hilarious.
Wow. You
do you remember
picked a
that?
nerve.
Do you remember when he was in the dressing room with the boy?
Easy Money, Caddyshack. I mean,
but you don't remember that movie, dude?
I remember Ladybugs. I
was fucking laughing my ass off
when he was on his way out.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That shit was fucking hilarious to me.
Ladybugs, really?
Hell yeah, dude! I pissed my pants when I saw that movie, dude. That fool was fucking hilarious.
Easy Money, bro. Like,
I remember seeing that one. Maybe that's more of your classic type of comedy. Sebastian's
He called
face.
you old as fuck.
Wow.
No, I said your. I didn't say I said your type.
Why?
Of
Because I watch movies that don't involve fucking 8-year-old girls. Or what you...
And starry ceilings.
Oh, you caught on to it.
Starry ceilings.
Dude, that shit was so funny.
gonna-
Look, I'm just kidding about the 8-year-old girl thing.
I
That's not
wasn't.
funny. We should.
I know. Okay, hey, wait. I was just saying that
You
shit.
laughed the hardest of the three of
That
us.
shit was fucking hilarious.
It's not that
Yeah,
funny.
dude.
Look.
I pissed my. You know, the thing is that when I showed it to my sisters, that was one of their all-time favorites, both of them, because they fucking love that movie too. Because that shit was fucking hilarious to me. I love that scene when he was taking the little. I don't know, it was part of the movie when he takes his son-in-law and he puts him into the changing room, you know, and they were trying on clothes and shit. And the lady who was helping them out, she saw him and the little boy and him in the dressing room, and he was like, "Come on, hurry up and put it in." And then dude, that you never seen that show, that movie? Oh, dude, that shit was so fucking funny, dude. And the lady's like, "I'm gonna call the police," and he comes on, he's all like, "Why?"
What's the problem? Dude? Mind your own business.
Oh shit, dude, that fucker
Back
was
to school,
hilarious.
bro. With
I remember that one too.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, pick a card.
Oh shit, dude.
Maybe I'll call you sometime when you have no class.
Manny has
Him-
struck a nerve.
Him, and honestly, dude, him and Robin Williams would be the shit to interview, dude. Serious shit, man.
You don't even have to interview Robin Williams. Just hey, everybody, welcome Robin Williams, and sit the fuck down.
And he would
Yep.
just go off. Oh
And
yeah,
never-
dude.
yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
He'd be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude.
Like I don't know how you could be a, like a late night host or any kind of interviewer and know that you got to bring on Robin Williams
I know.
and
not
you
piss your
got to
pants.
maintain some sort of control of the
Yeah,
show.
flow
Yeah.
of conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no you just got to fucking sit back and let it happen.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, every interview I see him on, he's just fucking rolling, dude.
Yep.
You're just rolling. You know, what I mean, he was
Well, I'm
on.
sure he was too, though. You know what I mean?
I'm sure he was.
coked out in most of them.
Yeah, dude, you gotta always be high to be that way, dude.
But you know what? You sit back and
I'm not high.
Oh, no,
Ever.
him. Oh, you're mellow though.
Yeah. but you look back at it and you think they've shown a lot of people that have committed suicide that are great actors and great comedians that have been involved in all these kind of different things, and they all share that same depression and that
dude.
same desire to have people around them love them. And I think Robin Williams, when he would go on to do an interview, I think the reason why he was so on fire is so that he can continue to hide his pain, and people really wouldn't see
What was going on?
what was going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Dude, seriously, I did not see that coming, dude. I swear.
Nobody
Like,
did.
he seems like the happiest dude. Like, you know, he's always like, he's having a good time, laughing. Holy fuck, dude. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
That's why everybody now says keep what was it? Keep up while with your close friends or whatever.
Yeah. And that's why they
Check up on your.
look out for
on your
this,
happy
look out for
friends,
that.
yeah.
I mean, it's really easy to fall into depression and those kinds of things. And you know, if you don't have anybody around you that you can talk to, or have anybody around you that you feel cares for you, like that's that all that shit makes sense. And it's really easy to get sucked into the depression more and more without even knowing. And then you add drugs on top of it, and you feel like you can't get out of it because you're deep into that, and you have nobody to help pull you out.
Yeah.
And the people around you are so fucking oblivious to how you really feel. It's got to make you even more lonely.
Yeah, dude. That's some crazy shit just to fucking even think about that shit.
Imagine all these people all around the world that see you perform and see you do this shit, that love you from afar, that don't fucking know you.
Yeah.
And yet all the people around you that know you, that should know you, and that are with you, and that are truly a part of your life, that have no idea. That's got to be the loneliest part of life. Like,
and you gotta hide it so well too, dude, because you know you're gonna get consistently bombarded not only by the paparazzi but everybody, your fans, you know, your producers, your directors, your family. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you?
yeah,
You're
so
like,
if
oh,
you
shit.
fear that, and you have to live inside the house because you can't go anywhere without fucking people bombarding you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why, like, you know, you go back and you look at, like, Britney Spears, and you look at, Amanda Bynes, and you look at all these
That they snap.
that they snap,
Yeah.
and it's like, well, what did you expect?
Yeah.
You know, they're young artists
Mm-hmm.
that found this super quick fame.
Yeah.
And rose of it, like fucking Britney Spears broke fucking records and barriers and shit, right?
Yep.
So how do you expect her to deal with that? There's no way for her to be able to deal and know how to deal with all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what happened to I know I'm gonna get shit for this, but Justin Bieber went through the same shit. That's why he fell off for a while back there, because he went on an interview saying he had I think it was lupus. He had lupus, and he had all these problems because he was saying that in an interview, like, I was such a young age, and I got tossed into fame, and I went from 0 to 100 fucking in seconds.
And now he's
I
back
was
down to 0.
so he's fucking high all the time with tours and people telling me I love you, you know, and this and this and that. Finally, when I finished that high, when I started to settle myself, I couldn't feel that way anymore. So it took a toll on my body, you know? And he said, and I went through this, like, depression, and I went into this fucking weird state of mind. And then he got lupus and all kinds of weird shit. So now when he does interviews, he's not like where back then where he would just talk and, you know, he would be all bubbly and shit. Now if he ever does interviews, he's always looking down. He's always fidgeting like this. Like he's got some sort of mental issue.
Anxiety.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, dude. And I cannot even imagine being in that state of mind all the fucking time, dude.
Well, I think that you go through that, like, especially for him, where all these little girls and all these people love him, and yet they wait for his demise, and all they do is pick him apart.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? All those same people that you love turned on you. Now what do you do?
Yeah. And that shit must hurt too, because I can't even imagine being that famous, dude, because there's people that have probably told you, hey, I love you, and they never asked you for shit. They were always there for you and blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, that you find out that they were just using you or something. You know what I mean? And then you're like, holy shit, like, what the fuck? You know?
And in all honesty, and I'm going to say this, and people are going to roll their eyes when they hear me say this or whatever, but when I was a kid, I always wanted to be famous.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be in the limelight. I always thought, I should be an entertainer. I should be in movies. Like, I should be doing something in the arts. I should be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't think I ever, even when I was in radio, I don't think I ever really fully chased it.
Yeah.
And nor did I chase it any time before that, because I think I was more scared of succeeding than failing.
Yeah, dude.
Because I knew I wouldn't know how to handle what that fame would bring. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. The fame scared you.
Yeah.
Success scares you.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's
Because
what holds us back, fear.
Because the closest you are to the ground, the less it hurts when you fall.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
You heard that here first.
Right?
You better put that on a quote, Migo.
putting you all up on game, fool. Remember that shit. I said it. Right here.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All
And
right.
on that note, tell them where they can hear us, Sebastian.
Everywhere. I'm done with the fucking spiel.
Fantastic. And if they go on Patreon, they have to.
The Space Madhouse.
There you go. And find us and send us some of your
Don't
dollars.
find us. Don't find us.
Send
Look for us on
look
those
for it.
applications.
There
Yeah,
you
and
go.
send us some of your dollars.
Yes.
All of your dollars.
All of your dollars, yeah.
I want my money.
Manny, anything? Any final words?
No. Just stay safe out there, people.
Final words, Sebastian?
Yeah.
I'm out.
See you guys. Love you. See you in a couple days. Bye.
Peace.